Hey guys, how are we doing today? My name's George and welcome back to a brand new video. And for today is going to be the Swindon Sound career mode. As you can see in the background, we are sorting out some contracts because players are out of contracts in January. So I decided to do it again in this kind of like little clip, I guess, because you know I was thinking, well, I kind of need to do it anyway, and I might as well do it now. But these past two episodes that I actually have been uploading, they haven't really done well regarding view-wise, I guess. Which I guess I understand is because I'm not really consistent. Like, you guys probably don't even know when I'm even going to upload the next video. And to be honest, I don't even know when I'm going to upload the next video. Which I understand that's probably the reason why views are dropped and stuff like that. Not many people are, like, really that interested and stuff like that. Which I totally understand with you guys. And I will be kind of changing the channel up a bit regarding, like, I am going to upload, like, more FIFA. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to upload more. It's hard to explain. Like, I'm going to basically not upload career mode as of, like, all the time. Because, you know, my channel was probably getting a little bit too stale now. And I understand why, like, the views are dropping. Because it's because it's the same old shit, kind of, innit, really. I do love playing career mode. I love making videos for you guys. It's just that it's a little bit demotivating to kind of see that. Which I understand. Like, it's like I'm not having a go at my viewers. I'm not having a go at you. I'm not having a go at bloody the next person. It's my own fault. And I need to change it up a bit in order for me to grow my channel even more. And of course, that's what everyone wants to do. They want to progress and doing what they think, and you know, doing the best for their channel. And to, like, I'm not saying I don't like. I'm not saying that I don't enjoy playing Grim, which I do. I love it. It's just that, you know, I want to kind of get a lot. I guess I want to get a larger audience. I guess, you know, that's the whole point. And I want to be able to get consistency with the view count and what people want to see, what they don't want to see. This has kind of died down quite a bit, which I totally understand because obviously there's a lot of people that upload daily. It's because they, you know, like, one, it's because they can, and two, they're probably more passionate and more dedicated to do it than I am. I'm not saying I'm not passionate and dedicated. It's just that it's difficult to try and do it daily regardless anyway, because, you know, like I said, I work between 37.5 hours to 45 hours a week depending on how busy it is. So you kind of understand, you know, I've only got, you know, maybe 1 or 2 days off in the week, and most of that is just catching up on sleep anyway. But I kind of wanted to kind of talk to you guys about it in this video because I kind of wanted to address it. I don't want to make another update video, so that's where I stand right now. I probably will be bringing more Ultimate Team to the channel. That's probably going to be like squad builders and stuff like that, and maybe some like foot draft and, you know, some like some maybe even more squad builder challenges. You guys might want to see that because I've done everyone so far apart from the Del Piero one and the other two. I can't remember what they are. I think it's the Jovinko and Jonas. That's the only three I haven't done just because I don't really want to. Yeah, so we do get off to an okayish start against Sheffield United, and we do take the lead inside the 52nd minute as Obika turns his defender and pretty much placed it. Well, he placed it under, like, you know, the under the side of the bar, and we go 1-0 up inside the 52nd minute. Now we do make a couple of substitutions. Jermaine Hilton's coming on the right hand side for Rennie Adelaide, or it's either left or right. It doesn't really matter. But I thought I'd just show, you know, him coming on because, you know, he hasn't really. Well, I think this is his first appearance in this career mode, and obviously he's only 55 or 56 rated. I can't remember. But I've, you know, like, obviously rotation's obviously a massive factor. You know, because stamina and stuff like that this year is just appalling. Injuries are just, you know, insanely just, oh my god, like, I can't explain. But we do get the win 1-0 against Sheffield United, which is obviously a big result. Obviously, it's not going to be the 5-5 in the playoff semi-final at the county ground, but still, you know, a solid 1-0 victory against a side who should technically not even be in this league. Actually, obviously they should be higher up, not, you know, in League 1 or even League 2. But they obviously, like, you know, they are a big club, and it just seems like every year, like, it's always going to be their year. It's always going to be this, always going to do that. They're always going to be up there. And, you know, the past 2 seasons, yeah, they've you know, got up there, but they've not really stayed up there, just like us, really. But our next game is against Bolton. Obviously, we played Bolton. Obviously, you know, the game just gone at the county ground. Which is quite shit, to be honest. That game was fucking dreadful, and I don't really want to talk about Swindon Town right now at the moment, especially in real life. But I might make a separate video whenever I feel like it regarding the squad, the team, tactics, players, shit like that, whenever I feel like I need to. But for right now, I'm not even going to bother talking about it because it just makes me more upset to even fucking think about it, let alone talk about it. But like I said, next game is against Bolton. We are top of the table by we are 2 points clear from MK Dons, and you know, we do actually play them in the second game of the next episode. So it's going to be a big game. Hopefully, we can get the victory and kind of go up the table. But obviously, our main focus is against Bolton. At Bolton, obviously, I couldn't even. It's not the Reebok Arena, is it? I know it's something Reebok. It could be. I could even be wrong. That could be old. Don't know. But we do get off to a fantastic start in the 6th minute as Furlong gets the ball here, plays it back to Sean Murray to Yasser Kassim, back to Doughty. Doughty's going to play in Rennie Adelaide, and it is such a calm, cool, collective finish into the back of the net to make it 1-0 inside the 7th minute. And we were pretty dominant in this game, you know. It's just, again, like, struggling to score in this game is just, I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to score. Should have buried that as well with Rennie Adelaide again to get a second of the game, but unfortunately the ball goes wide of the post and it's still 1-0. But then Bolton do try and get on the attack here, but we do intercept them very, very well. And we go on the counter-attack as Doughty gets the ball here from Rennie Adelaide. He's just waiting for a run to see, like, if anyone, like, basically, he's basically saying who's going to make a run. And then Yasser Kassim makes the run, cuts through the defence, takes a shot, but it goes wide of the post again. And our finishing, it's probably my finishing, it's not probably the squad's finishing. I just can't seem to finish this year. And it seems like a lot of career mode YouTubers are doing the same. Like you might see, you know, a lot of the score lines are either 1-0, maybe even 2-0 or 2-1. It just depends. Obviously, you might get a flurry of a game where you might win 2-0, 3-0, and then you think, all right, I know how to finish now. And then you go into the next game and you kind of struggle again to finish, and it's very, very inconsistent finishing. It's either the game or, you know, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. But they do get a chance in the 90th minute, and to be fair, they could have easily scored this. It took a deflection off one of their players, and luckily Vigouroux got down low to actually save it, and the game finishes 1-0 to Swindon again, and we are on a roll right now, because, you know, 2 wins from 2 in this episode, and I can't really complain. I know there have been 1-0 victories, and I know that we should be burying our chances more, but again, another 1-0 win, I can't really fault it, to be honest, and you know, we just keep rolling. We're on a roll. But you'll see here, our scout report has come back here, and you see a 73 to 94, a 70 to 94, a 65 to 89, and a 58 to 78. I do reject him though, but I'm actually gonna see how well these 3 are and probably sign them as soon as possible. I might even sign them now. I can't even remember. Yes, I do sign them now. I signed the 70 to 94 guy as well, Ed Turner, 6'2". I think he's a goalkeeper, so he might be quite good. And hopefully we can kind of train them up a little bit, and they can easily get into the first team, no problem. But our final game of today's episode is going to be at home against Walsall, and Walsall again, they've got a really, really good side actually. Like, looking at the team they actually put out, it's actually not a bad team. Like, you know, they I think was they up there last year or the year before, I can't remember, but they have, they're one of the teams that, you know, are pretty decent. You know, they've got a decent squad in my opinion. They've got some familiar faces that I know, obviously Jackson and Ostuma and Musa, and then you've got Osborne, the CDM, and you've got the goalkeeper. I believe he used to play for Fulham, the goalkeeper. I think it's Etheridge or something like that, I'm not too sure. But we do go off to an okay starter. Is Beaker plays in Emre Moore, who seems like everyone's raving about him at the moment, especially on Ultimate Team. And I'm very, very glad I picked him up pretty much day one of release on this channel. So it's not like I've said, oh yeah, this guy's amazing. I literally picked him up because he looked good, but I didn't think many people would actually, take under consideration how good he is, like stat-wise for a bronze. But people are, and he's going for some hefty coins on Ultimate Team, which is pretty cool. But we should have probably scored there. Was that Murray taking the shot there? But it was a good save by Etheridge. Again, these 2 chances we've had in these games, in this game, we should have buried at least one of them. But again, they do clear it off the line, and then we do get another shot in with Murray again, and there's another fantastic save. Like, that's 4 good chances in that little sequence of the first half. And, it's just, I just don't know how to finish. We were very, very dominant, and Walsall didn't threaten us at all, really. So I think you know, everyone's gonna say it's finishing, and you know, I just don't know how to do it. You know, some people say double, you know, when you go through 1-on-1, double tap B or something. It does work sometimes, not all the time, but Doughty does take a shot here, but it goes wide of the post. And I think it might take a deflection to go out for a corner. And we do swing the ball inside. I think that's the 60. Is that the 67th minute? I believe. We swing the ball in to find Furlong. But again, it's a simple save for the goalkeeper. And we do get one more last attack here, as we just basically try and chase him down with Nathan Thompson. I've actually gone all out attack here because, you know, I kind of needed to. We do concede a throw-in, but they actually fail to clear their lines in just a second here. You'll see this in just a second. He passes to Michael Doughty. He takes a shot, but it's another wonder save by Etheridge, and the game finishes 0-0. A very frustrating 0-0, but then saying that, we got a point from the game, but then we're saying that we should have got all 3 points for the game. So really, it was 2 points dropped in this game, and I was a bit disappointed going into this game, knowing that we could probably win it, and unfortunately we didn't win it, and the chances we had, we should have won it, obviously. Obviously, 11 shots, 6 on target. He had 2 shots, 2 on target. He had more possession than us, but then saying that, it's not really a big deal. And then you see the board is not happy with us because of the old, the profit and stuff like that, and the wages and stuff like that. But hopefully we can fix that soon, and I can't really do a lot about it. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching the video, guys. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And like I said, leave a like, subscribe. I'll speak to you guys very soon, guys. So guys, have a good day, and goodbye.